Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. And Nick, what have we got in store today?
Today we are talking about two projects to get you to $2 million, Chris. This is two
Wow.
simple projects to just get invested in, and we believe that these things could make you 2 million USD. So as always, if you find this useful and informative, go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really does appreciate it. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. Right, Chris, shall we jump on over to the desktop here and talk about these two projects and why we think these could actually generate ourselves 2 million in the next little few years?
Yeah, sounds great. Let's get straight into it, Nick.
Fantastic. So here we are. So the very first project that we're going to talk about today, Chris, is should come to no surprise. It is XRP. Okay, so um, this is something that splits opinion massively, I guess, depending
Yeah.
on where you sit in the crypto space here. But we believe that XRP will be able to achieve significant values in the coming years. So with that being said, the current price for XRP is 43 cents. So we've had a recent movement there with it moving up significantly higher. So we think that, with a 10,000 XRP coins, that we could, invest, I think it's like if I bring real this, $4,321.35 in XRP. And by doing so, we think that this could generate us a significant amount in the future. So we've got a little coin value, I guess, in 2025. So what do we think? Well, we think that XRP could reach $50 by 2025, and I think that's conservative as well. It could be a lot higher. It does depend on what happens with regulations and everything else that's kind of causing problems for Ripple and XRP as well. So there are the three main issues, right? So there is regulations are one of the clear ones that are causing problems. The volatility, which puts banks and institutions off using XRP, and then the third one, which is the liquidity aspect of it. All three of those problems are currently being investigated heavily by multiple different people. So you obviously have regulations worldwide and frameworks being drawn up in many different countries, all are kind of in line to get their CBDCs out. A lot of banking institutes as well, Chris, have been hitting up Ripple, if you will, to get advice on how they can use the XRPL with stable coins as well. So read into that as you will. But the future is looking quite bright as it stands currently.
Yeah, completely agree. Everything that I'm reading at the moment and seeing, in like Westminster and other places all around the world is making me really bullish on this project. I was before we'd seen the recent price hike. But again, fills me with confidence, right?
Absolutely, and plus now we have Flare networks, the Spark tokens, and all the utility that is also bringing to the space. So smart contracts with XRP, that's going to be something that's also going to drive huge DeFi value into XRP as well. So we put $50 in there, but that's just a very conservative guess. In 5 years, I think it will be much higher personally. But we try to keep this as free as possible, don't we, Chris?
We do, yeah. We know how it triggers certain individuals. So yeah,
Absolutely.
we're trying to be conservative with our predictions, but we do believe it'll go much higher.
Yeah. So if we go ahead and reveal that, we think that's then going to drive obviously a $500,000 return. Okay. So let's talk about the second project, Chris. So let's have a look at Cardano. So Cardano is something that is also splits opinions. There's basically people who believe in Ethereum, and Ethereum can never be beaten. However, I believe that Ethereum are have the sharks circling, and Cardano is definitely one of the big sharks in the water. So the ADA token, Chris, is something that I think is going to be playing a significant role in what the future looks like in the crypto space. And for that reason, that's why we've added it here as our second project to 2 million. So The current value of this is 13 cents, which is recently had a bit of a price hike as well, in line with XRP. And we think that owning something like 15,000 ADA tokens is a nice target to be aiming for if your goals are a couple of million like this. So by investing here, you would have to invest $1,965.47. We think that the future value of this could easily hit $100, and that's for a few different reasons. One, obviously, is the fact that this is a DeFi aspect, and loads of money is going to be flowing in specifically for smart contracts. The smart contracts that ADA are writing are basically templated based, so it's none of this copying and pasting rubbish that you get from Ethereum. This is actually proper templating system put in place to deal with smart contracts. The other thing that you've got to consider here is the ERC20 converter. So Cardano has now got in place a way for people to easily move from Ethereum to Cardano, and Cardano is already a significant player in terms of market cap. And ultimately, I think with the fact that over 60% of all Cardano is staked plays a part in the remaining 40% that is available for sale. The more that players get involved here, the more they stake, and therefore the less that's available to purchase will increase the price as well. So there's a few complicated things to understand that with Cardano, but once you do get them, you can kind of see nothing but dollar signs, at least in my eyes. All I'm seeing are dollar signs with Cardano. So obviously this generates quite a nice, healthy $1.5 million for these two projects combining to get you to that $2 million level. Now, if I just unhide the rest of this, we can see that our total investment level there has to be $6,286, and we net down a return on investment there of $2 million. So I know a lot of people might be thinking, well, why bother with XRP in this scenario? But we downplayed XRP in this particular example. We still think XRP has a lot more legs in it than we are illustrating here. So 2 million might just be smashed through as a target anyway. But Chris, what's your thoughts on these two projects to 2 million?
Well, I mean, two phenomenal projects, Nick. I think they're both solid. They've got great teams, and a real good use case as well. So yeah, I'm over both of sorry, get my words out. I'm over both of these projects, invested in both, and bullish, like massively on both of these projects.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, we tried to do this in a way that makes it obtainable. It's achievable, even for the most modest of individuals who might be looking at projects and thinking what altcoins to go for, but also downplaying them where we can as well, because we could have easily put in some stupid kind of prices, specifically XRP. When you look around, people are talking about $1,000 XRP or $500 XRPs, etc. We wanted to be very conservative on the XRP side of things. Cardano, in a very similar way, because it's quite a large number of tokens, it kind of scares people in thinking that it could achieve significant amounts. However, there are things that are in play in the background that actually enable the value to increase to such a value. So $100 in my mind is also quite tame in the world of Cardano. It could be much greater than that as well, specifically around a bull run. I think it could literally just go in when that demand is so high. And there just is so little available. So it's definitely things to consider here. These are two great projects that we are heavily invested in, as Chris is saying, and are true believers that these kind of values are easily attainable. So hopefully, guys, this helps you out, kind of steer you into the right ideas if you're kind of trying to get into this space and the kind of things that we are thinking about here at Cheeky Crypto. If you find it useful and informative, go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really does appreciate it. I really appreciate it. The whole entire crypto or Cheeky Crypto community appreciates it. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. And with that said, we hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Take care, everyone.